Good evening. Have you ever thought about what life was like when you were born? This is something many people often think about since there are no time machines, we must rely on the history that has been left for us. Whether it is through stories from parents, grandparents, those that are significantly older than you, the library, or the internet, one is bound to find some type of information about what life was like when they entered the world. I was born July 6, 1994, and often think about things that happened or existed when I was born, as others do. I will familiarize some and jog the memories of others on July 1994. News around the nation included what would be the deadliest day for motorists in Texas, according to Lubbock Online. On July 3rd, 1994, the lives of 46 people were taken due to car accidents. The first accident happened while a driver fell asleep at the wheel, killing 3 adults and 3 children. The driver and his wife were safe, but unfortunately the wife lost the twins that she was carrying, and these twins were not accounted for in the death toll that day. Later on, 3 adults and 8 children were killed when their pickup truck was hit by a semi-truck. The biggest tragedy was when a van's shock absorbers gave out because of the weight of 18 people that were riding in the vehicle. Speed bumps made it very difficult to drive on the shoulder, so the woman moved back onto the freeway and was struck by a tractor trailer. It pushed the van 600 feet and damaged the fuel tank, starting a fire. This is a very memorable day for Texas, and something that may be thought about when hearing about this is that Texas has recently opened a highway which allows speeds up to 85 miles per hour. When one thinks about this, it does seem kind of dangerous. One of the biggest scandals of the month was the O.J. Simpson case. At the beginning of the month, the O.J. Simpson case, the trial started. Judge Kathleen Powell ruled there was enough evidence to put O.J. Simpson on trial. While he was on trial for killing his ex-wife and her lover, O.J. pleaded absolutely 100% not guilty. Though he is on trial, he offered $500,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of the real killer. It's funny that this happened then. Now, a guy has confessed that he killed Nicole. In the world of sports, the United States lost to Brazil in the 1994 World Cup quarterfinals. Brazil defeated the U.S. with a 1-0 victory. Ironically enough, they lost on the day our country observed when our independence was won. On the topic of independence, we as Americans celebrate our independence on July 4th. The Rwandans also do too. This is when they gained their independence also. And it just so happened that it was in 1994, according to 11 Points website. Back to sports. Who even knew the United States had a soccer team? On July 16, 1994, Baseball Night in America premiered. This show was a joint venture between the networks ABC, NBC, and Major League Baseball. ABC will broadcast the first 6 games, while NBC would air the remaining 6. NBC will never get to air its games because of the large baseball strike that happened shortly after. In basketball news, now retired Derek Coleman of the New Jersey Nets was accused of rape in Detroit after attending a family function. No charges stem from this case. Pretty rocky for sports this month. This was also a big month for movies. During this month, the well-known movies Baby's Day Out, Forrest Gump, Angels in the Outfield, and The Mask came out, according to the Numbers website. These are movies that I still watch until this day. I had no idea that they're just as old as I am. Then, the unemployment rate was 6.9%, a little less than today's rate. Stamps were actually 29 cents, 16 cents less than today's 45-cent rate. And for the big one, regular gas was only $1.11. How I wish I had a chance to experience gas prices at such a low price. Must have been nice for those that did. And then a dozen eggs were only 87 cents. Well, big difference. Also, Bill Clinton and Al Gore were president and vice president during this time. This was life when I was born in July 1994. How much do you remember?